Alright, I'm back for this second part of this. So graph and statistics. So we're going to be doing histograms, okay? And just in case you don't know, a histogram is a set of bars put together. Alright, anyway, let's learn by doing. So what we're going to do, what we have in front of us, it says 20 students were surveyed, right? And these are the numbers. It says complete the frequency table below on this data. So tallies are nothing more than marks, okay? Like this, for example, these are tallies, okay? Once you reach to the fourth one, you put a diagonal to mean that there's 5. All right, now why did I put 3? Easy. So these are the values. So what you're going to do is you're going to tally each time you see a number from 0 to 1. So for example, there's a 0 over here, you see that? Let me try to zoom in as much as I can, and then I'm gonna, okay, right here. So 0, so then I put a tally, then there's a 1 here, I put another tally, and then there's another 0 right here, I put another tally. That's basically the idea. And now let's find the rest. From 2 to 3, let's see. 2, okay, there's a 3 here, so I cross it out and I put a tally. A 2 here, a 2 here, so I put another tally, another 2 tallies. There's another 3, there's another 2, so I put 1, and see, that's 5. Then there's another one right here, so I put another tally, okay? Did I miss anything? Oh yeah, these 3 right here. Okay, so I put another tally. Now frequency, well, frequency is the number of tallies. So this is 3, this is 7, okay? And now we don't have time. You just got the concept on how to do it. So now let us just go and move on. Let's complete the table. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in here as well, and there are 3 right here. Okay, that's how you complete the table. I'm sorry, but we don't have much time. I just wanted to give you the concept. So now it says complete the cumulative table below. Well, the cumulative table is not below, it's up here. So just keep in mind these values, 3, 7, 7, 3. Okay, so the cumulative table will always have an interval starting at the same number. You see 0, 0, 0, 0, as opposed to this one right here. Okay, so what do we have on the first row? We have 3. Now guess what? Now I'm going from 0 all the way down to the number 3. So from 0 all the way down to the number 3. So I have 3 plus 7, 10. Cumulative means to add. 10. And then the next row we have 7 more, so that's 17. On the other one we have 3 more, so that makes it 20. That's basically what it is. Okay, on the grid below, create a cumulative frequency histogram based on the table you made. Alright, fine. You must keep in mind and keep present the values that you just recorded on this one. So this is 0 right here. Now, if your table starts at 0, fine, we start here. But if it doesn't, we're gonna incur in a problem that it doesn't, and I'm gonna tell you what to do. All right, so usually I leave 3 units. I do my columns every 3 units. So, or you know what, we could do it by 4 units if you want to. Sometimes you could only do it by 2 units. This one is wide enough, so I could do it by 3 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll put a hash mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, I put a hash mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, I put a hash mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, I put a hash mark, okay? I think that's enough. If not, then I'm gonna need another one. All right, now let's write the intervals in between the hash marks. So this is 0 to 1. This is 0 to 3. 0 to 5. 0 to 7. Okay, see that? And now, this is called the interval axis. This one, my friends, is gonna be the frequency, okay? Oh gosh, frequency, okay? So now, what we're going to do is we are going to label the frequency. First of all, what is the highest frequency we have here? 20. See that? Frequency, 20. So I need to count 20 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so each units represent 1. Okay, from 0 to 1, how many do we have? We have 3. Okay, so I'm gonna go up 1, 2, 3, and that's gonna be my first column. I'm sorry, I don't think I have colors. Okay, if I did, nah, I'm not even gonna start looking for colors because I don't know where. Oh, I found them. Okay, I could use this. You could use colors if you want to. On the test, oh shit. On the test, I don't know if you can use colors. I'm really not sure, but hey. All right. So now let me start using colors. So now from 0 to 3, I have 10. So I'm gonna go up to 10. So let's see now, where is 10? Oh, by the way, on the regions, you are given a bigger graph. So the units are larger, so you could just write the numbers. I'm just gonna write the important numbers. 3, okay, and then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 goes here. Then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 is right here. And 20 is right here. 18, 19, 20, yes. Okay, so I did that. Remember, the bars go together, so I'm gonna go to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna go down. See that? Okay. Then for the next one. The next one goes up to 17. From 0 to 5 goes up to 17. So I'm gonna go 17. So let's see now. That's 17. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna go down. Okay, and the last one goes up to 20. Okay, how do I go to 20? 20. See that? And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that is my friend, my cumulative frequency histogram. Okay, and they didn't ask me any questions. They just asked me to draw a cumulative frequency histogram. So let's move on to the next example. Okay, so here we have the Fahrenheit temperature on 30 April mornings. This is time consuming. I don't know. They should just give us the values. All right. So what I'm going to do is, since I already taught you how to do it, right? You're gonna go from 40 to 44. So you're gonna look for the numbers 40 to 44. See, 41 is within this. So we do a tally. Then we do, remember, 40 to 44. 43 is between 40 and 44. So another tally. Oh my God. 44 is from 40 to 44. So another tally. Again 44, so another tally, and I think that's it. Okay, then now we put the number here, 4. All right, so anyway, so on the second one we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we put 5 here because really you got the concept. I don't need to tell you anything else. Here you have 4. Then we got 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, on the next one we got 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and on the last one we got 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Make sure you are accurate with this, because often the students make mistakes. So take your time on this one, okay? Please. When you go home or after you review, if you have the time, please do it on your own. All right, now it says, on the grid below, construct and label a frequency histogram based on the table. Now watch this. This table doesn't start at 0. So I definitely cannot start here at 0. So what you do is you create like a 2-unit break like this, okay? Or if not, actually it should have been a zigzag. So it should be like this. Like that, okay? And now from there, you start counting. So you put your first hash mark. Okay, and then here we have plenty of values, so I'm gonna go just by 3 units. I'm not gonna go by 4 units. So let's see if I can make this bigger so I can show you. So I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. I do hash mark. 1, 2, 3 hash mark. 1, 2, 3 hash mark. 1, 2, 3 hash mark. I'm not sure. 1, 2, 3 hash mark. That's it. I don't think I need any more. So now my first interval was 40 to 44. So I'm gonna do 40 to 44. Notice that I don't think I have enough thing, or you could actually do it like this: 40 to 44. Then we have 45 to 49. Then we have 50 to 54. Oh wow, it fits. Okay. Then we have 55 to 59. Then we have 60 to 64. And we have 65 to 69. Wow. So I really needed the other hash mark. All right, cool. Notice something, and I'm gonna tell you right now. These are intervals of 5. Look, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 5. Oh my God, my nails are dirty. Okay, so intervals of 5. Now, once you reach 44, the next interval is going to start at the next number, 45. It cannot start at 44 because then they will overlap. Okay, you're gonna be finding values on the list right here, and you're gonna be putting tallies on both of them, so it doesn't work like that. Okay then. So now, let's see. What is the highest frequency right here? Highest frequency is 8. So that means that I can go by 2s. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And actually, I could actually put the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool then. So now that I have the break, let's see. From 40 to 44, from 40 to 44, I have 4, right? So I'm gonna go up to 4. Then I'm gonna go up to 5. Then the next one, the frequency is 4 again. Que estúpido. This is not 5. Sorry, 5 is up here because I made it by 2s. Okay? Cool. Then the next one is 4, so I'm gonna go back down to 4. Then the next one is 8. So I'm gonna go up to 8. Okay, you're gonna have rulers. I should have used my ruler. I don't want to. It's okay. Actually, I should use my ruler if I have one. Yeah, wow. All right then. So now from 60 to 64, I have 7. So I'm gonna go to 7. 7 right here. Wow, this ruler is in worse shape than I am. Okay, and now the last one is 2. Okay, now if you want to differentiate one from the other, you could decorate them if you want to. I really don't care. Alright, so anyway, so that is your your regular frequency histogram. Notice that it's different from the cumulative. The cumulative always goes up. This one can fluctuate, can go up and down. All right. All right, let's move on to the next problem. So once again here, the test scores and all that. So take your time and start working on the tallies. So, all right. So I did my table. So did you, huh? Cheaters. All right. So now draw and label a frequency histogram on the grid below. All right. I'm not gonna do this. This is like the same thing. You already got the concept. Just remember. No, you know what? Let's do it because I don't want to be blamed for this. All right. So this frequency, let me just straighten the. Okay, so this is what it should look like. Okay, so now I know what it looks like. Okie dokie, so it doesn't start at 0, so I have to do the little break. So I'm gonna do the break. 2 units, that's more than enough. And then I start with my hash marks, and I'm gonna do my hash marks every 3 units again. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay? And now the intervals. The first interval is 51 to 60. It's on your table. So 51 to 60. The other one is 61 to 70. The other one is 71 to 80. The other one is 81 to 90. The other one is 91 to 100. All right, cool then. Now, let's look at the frequency. What is the highest frequency? 6. Okay, so I'm gonna go all the way up to 6. I'm gonna go by 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember, on the regions, your thing is gonna be bigger and you're gonna have a lot more space. Okay. So now let me start with the graphs. So from 51 to 60 is 2. So 51 to 60 is 2. So okay, 61 to 70 is 2 again. Okay. Then we got is 4. Then from 81 to 90 is 6. From 91 to 100 is 4. And that's it. So if you want, you could decorate your thingies. I really don't know how you want to decorate them. Blah, 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 whatever it looks. So it look nice. Okay. No questions, just to do the histogram, not a problem. We did. All right, let's move on to the next question. All right, so this girl, Miss Hopkins, recorded her students' final exam scores in the frequency table below. Cool. Now, on the grid below, construct a frequency histogram based off the table. So you're gonna do this on your own. I'm just gonna give you a couple of guidelines. This is a regular frequency histogram, so it has to fluctuate. Another thing is that the intervals don't start at 0, so you need to do that little break that I taught you. All right, and make sure you know how to space your hash marks. Also, keep in mind the highest frequency, because that's the number that's gonna go all the way here. Got it? Okay then, so do it. And now we paused and everything. Now we're just gonna go on to the next question, number 55. Okay, so the table below shows a cumulative frequency distribution. Okay, question is, according to the table, how many runners were in their 40s? Let's analyze this. Your answer at plain sight would be 25, because you're just looking at this. You shouldn't. This is not a regular frequency. This is a cumulative frequency. Okay? So a cumulative frequency. Let us go backwards. Let us go from the cumulative frequency to the regular frequency. Just the same way you went from the regular to the cumulative. So I am going to have some of it. I'm not going to do all of it. So I am going to have somewhat. Okay, so this is the age group and this is going to be the total. So the age group, the frequency and the cumulative frequency always have the same the same interval at the beginning. We did that. Look, I'm gonna show you. Where was it? Oh, right here. You see the first interval that we did on problem number 51? The first interval on the regular frequency is the same as the first interval on the cumulative frequency. Ah, okay. So then, that's what we're gonna do here. So the first interval. Now guess what? This one goes from 20 to 39. Now I understand that the intervals go by tens, because from 20 to 29 I have 10. And remember how to create the regular frequency? We move on to the next number, which is 30, right? And remember, we need 10 because that's the interval. They always go by the same. So this will be 30 to 39 because it went from 20 to 39. The next one is going to go from 40 to 49. This one goes from 50 to 59. Anyway, I don't need that much. I just need the guys that are in the 40s. All right then. So remember, cumulative means to add the sum of all this. So on the first interval, I have 8. So that's what I put here. Now from 20 to 39, I have 18. So how many do I have from 30 to 39? What's the difference here? 10. You see that? Because you added 10 to get to 18. How much do you add it to 18 to get to 25? 7. And from 25 to 31? 6. Alright? I didn't just do this to show you the answer to this problem. I did this because there are other problems in the future, okay, ahead of us that require you to reverse engineer the problem. Alright then, so how many runners are in their 40s? Just in their 40s, not from 20 to 40, but in their 40s. 7. Okay, so the answer is 7. Okay, okay. Look at this. At plain sight, this is a cumulative frequency histogram. Okay, so now the question: determine the total number of students in the class. Well, the last bar always gives you the total number because it's the sum of everything, right? Just like here, I could say that there is a total of 35 students or whatever. So this bar is 30. So I have answered the question, 30 students. So I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna say total number, okay, total number of students is 30. Okay. Determine how many students score higher than 70. How many students score higher than 70? Okay. This is 70. So this is the total. Okay, this bar is the sum of this bar and this bar. Okay? This bar is the sum of all the bars. This bar is the sum of all the bars. Got it? How much you added to this one to get that one. So let's see. From 41 to 50. You got 2. Okay. Then you added 3 more to get to 5. Then you added, okay. So you know what? Let us do a frequency table, okay? From the table we're gonna figure everything out. Okay, just look at your handout. So the first Alright, I think I have enough. Let me zoom in. Alright, so the first interval that you have is 41 to 50. 41 to 50. And I have 2. The second one is 41 to 60, right? 41 to 70 to 80 to 90 to 100. So 41, 41, and 41. So here, first I have 2, then I have 5, then I see a 10 over here, then I see an 18 over here, then I see a 24, and then I see a 30. Okay? Wow, talk too much. So that is my cumulative frequency table, taken from the cumulative frequency histogram. Now from this table, I'm gonna create a regular frequency table, okay? Because I need to know every detail. Okay, so let's see. The first interval is always the same, so I'm good. Oh, by the way, look, this is the break I always talked about. All right, so 41 to 50. I noticed that from 41 to 50, there are 10 numbers. So now I know each of the intervals. The next one is gonna be 51 to 60, 61 to 70, right? 71 to 80, 81 to 90, 91 to 100. All right then, so from 41 to 50, I have 2. Now, let's see, let's go from cumulative frequency to regular frequency. How much did you add to 2 to get to 5? 3. 5 to get to 10? 5. 10 to get to 18? 8. 18 to get to 24? 6. 24 to get to 30? 6. All right, now let's answer all the questions that they might have, okay? Because now I got everything. I got the artillery. All right, how many students score higher than 70? All right, so this is 70. Anything below is higher than 70. So let's see now. 8, 14, 20. 20 students score higher than 70. So 20 students scored higher than 70. Cool. Next question. Which 10-point interval contains the median? 10-point intervals. We're talking about this, not this. These are not 10-point intervals. These are the 10-point intervals. Contains the median. Well, the median is the middle number. Okay? There are 30 students. So around the 15th, that should be the median. So let's see. 2, okay. Here we have 18. Okay? Here I only have 10, so the median is not here, but then I jump in here, I jump all the way to 18. So from 10 I have to go through 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So guess what? 71 to 80 contains the median. So 71 to 80 contains the median. The median is the middle number, remember? Okay then. Next question. Which two 10-point intervals contain the same frequency? Hello? These two right here. So 81 to 90 and 91 to 100. So 81 to 90 and 91 to 100 contain the same frequency. All right, let's move on. All right, so here, 30 students spend the time 30 students spent texting, okay, on a weekend. So this is that. Okay, what do they want? Which 10-minute interval contains the first quartile? Ah, quartile. Okay. Ah, my God. A quartile is nothing more than 25% of the data, right? So let's see. First quartile, 25% of the data. Let's see. I have 30 students, right? What's 25% of 30 students? Let me see. So 30 times 0.25, 7.5. I'm looking for 7.5. At this point, you should know that this is a cumulative frequency table, that they all are the same. But now, your common sense after being exposed to the concept should tell you that you need to deconstruct this table and reverse engineer so you could create a regular frequency table. I am not going to do this for you. You should do it on your own. I am just going to tell you what it is. Look, on a regular frequency table, the intervals should go like this: 31 to 40, 41 to 50, 51 to 60, 61 to 70, 71 to 80. Okay? And the numbers here are 2. Then how do I get to 5? 3, right? You know what? Let me create an extra thingy right here, just in case. So when you create a regular frequency table, you know what values to put. So the first interval is always the same. Okay? The second one, you added 3. Third one, you added 5. Here you added 9. And here you added 11. Okay? Because 19 plus 11 is 30. Alright then. So 7.5 is the first quartile, because we took 25% of 30. Okay? 7.5 is not here. 7.5 is obtained right here, because it goes from 5 to 10, right? So then what is the interval right here? 51 to 60. Beautiful, right? All right, let's move on. All right, the following cumulative frequency histogram shows the distance of swimmers completed in a recent swim test. All right, so here we go again. Based on the cumulative frequency histogram, determine the number of swimmers who swam between 200 and 249. Okay, between 200 and 249. Gosh. Well, let's see what we can do here. Let's take a look at this. Oh, oops. Come on, focus. No, it doesn't focus. Gosh. Dun, da, 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 da. Oh, okay, that's it. That's much I can do. All right, so let's look at the intervals. 50 to 99. That's a 40. That's a 40, whatever that is. That's a 40 yards interval. So the other one is 100 to 149, 150 to 199. Okay, 200 to 249. Am I making sense of this? See, I'm deconstructing. I already went, I created a regular a cumulative frequency table, and then I'm creating a regular one. So that's the intervals. So look, 200 and 249 is right here. Look, 200 and 249. How many? 15? That's not true at all. Okay, it's supposed to be, let me see. All right, that's it. I'm gonna have to construct a frequency table because it's killing me. All right, let me go over here. Let me see if I have enough space here. Okay, so I'm gonna work it right here. All right, so these are the intervals: 50 to 99, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. This is 149. This is 199, 249, 299. Okay, so I don't need the last one. Okay, and now the frequency is, and this time I have to like look at it because I don't know. Let's see. Here we have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, 6, 7. Okay, so for the first one is 7. For the other one is 12. For this one is 15. And for that one is 20. Whoa, 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 I missed something. 7. Oh, I got 12 two times. I'm sorry. 2 bars that are 12. Okay. 12, now 15. Okay. And then 20. So I got my cumulative frequency table. Now I'm gonna create the regular one. So I'm just gonna go around and do this one. You have to do the whole thing if you want to have a good reference. Okay? Something to refer to. So from 50 to 99 I got 7. Okay, cumulative, and this is regular. From this one is 100 to 149. I got 5. You see that? Okay. Then again from 150 to 199 I got 0. You know why? Because 7 plus 5 is 12, right? How much do you add to 12 to get to 12? 0. Ah, you didn't know that. Okay, now from 200 to 149 you have 3. Then this one, if this 249, this must be 250. 250 to 299, well, you added 5. So we got you with that. Now let's answer the question. How many swam between 200 and 249? Well, 200 and 249, 3. See that? So you write down 3 swam between 200 and 249 yards. Okay? The next question. Determine the number of swimmers who swam between 150 and 199. Come on. 150 and 199. Guess what? 0. See that? 0. 150 to 199 is 0. So you write down 0. I'm tired of writing. All right. Determine the number of swimmers who took the swim test. The number of swimmers who took the swim test, that's the last bar of the cumulative frequency table. That's 20 right there. Right? Or is the last column, is the last row of your cumulative frequency. So it's 20. Okay, so 20 students took the test. Let's move on to the next problem. Okay. So 59. The cumulative frequency table shows the number of minutes 31 students spent text messaging. Okay, on the weekend. Wait, didn't I just do this one? Oh, I don't know. You wanna hear something funny? Look at this question. They have no more questions to come up with, so they just create the same question with different answers. Alright, so what do they want? Determine which 10-minute interval contains the median. The median? Sure. The median is the middle number. This is a cumulative frequency, so that's 31. So half of 31 is around 15, right? Which of these is 15? Well, let's see. 2, then you got 5, then you got 10. Here is where you reach 15. Okay, so what is this interval right here? Remember, they want 10-minute interval, so let's create 10 minutes interval. From 41 to 50 is 10, so now you know which number is this. This is 51 on the, if you were to create the other table, remember? So 51 to 60, 61 to 70, 71 to 80. So 71 to 80 contains the median because there are 31 students, yeah, students, and the median is the middle number, right? So actually here the middle number will be 16, believe it or not, because you put the numbers right here and the middle number will be 16, and then you have 15 here and 15 here. That's 30 plus the one in the middle, that's 31. All right, so because there are 31 students and the median is the middle number, okay, the middle number. So if you put the numbers in order, okay, 1 through 31, 1 through 31, (16) happens to be your median, and that's basically the explanation. All right, cool. Then I mean, you could BS yourself your way through the whole thing, like saying, well, I deconstructed a table and I created a regular frequency table, and that's how I got the median. And that's how I figured out that the interval was 71 to 80. The median was 16, and well, you know what I'm saying. All right, let's move on. Okay, box and whisker plots, my favorite. Oh gosh. All right, let me see how many problems do we have. Box and whisker plots. Okay, 74, 75. You know what? I'm gonna take a break because really, I'm tired.